Alright guys, welcome back. I know it's been a while. The car is still here. I have yet to start the project of tearing this thing down and putting new head gaskets on it. I'm doing some new research. I am getting a lot of stuff that I need to know, and I was trying to find a place locally that can mill down a head or clean it up a little bit if it needs it. So I did in fact find a place that does it. It's fairly reasonably priced too. So I have all these things in place now. I'm gonna head and I'm skipping. I pretty much found out I don't have to take off the cams. I don't have to take the cams out to take the head off. So I'm gonna leave the cams in. That way I don't have to take out any of those 30 something bolts that I would have to replace, and a whole lot of money on top of that. So I'm only going to do the head gaskets and the ARP head studs. So the only gaskets I'm going to need is literally the head gaskets and the manifold gaskets as well, and the ARP head studs. So I'm gonna go off and make this as cheap and simple as possible, but I will have to send the heads I'll have to drop those off. It should take maybe 3 or 4 hours if they need to be milled down at all, which I don't think they're going to need any, but better to check. And then well, after that the car will be set to go, and I think I finally made up my decision, because obviously the car needs fixed before I can do really anything with it. Um, so the end right here is I am in fact going to sell the AMG. So I'm going to sell this car, um, and then I am going to use that money for a down payment on another car that I really want to get. And it has very good potential. My brother actually had one too, so I know they're very reliable. They're very stout cars. I love them. And so yeah, so the car that I am looking to get into would be a BMW F10 M5. So the M5 with the 4.4 twin turbo V8 is the route that I want to go. There's so much more potential out of those cars than there ever could be in the E55 AMG. There's not enough. Everything else has to be kind of built up to handle anything over pretty much of what this is putting down at the moment. But it can still push a little bit more. It can push a little bit more. But reliability wise, I think this is as far as you really want to go. 600 wheel horsepower is a good amount of horsepower. This has 900 foot-pounds of torque, which I'm surprised things haven't broken already. But again, I don't beat the crap out of this car. I never have. But I am in fact going to sell this car. So I wanted to see what you guys think of price-wise, because I want to get at least, I think it's more than fair for at least maybe 10.5 for this car. So after I put head gaskets, everything in it, and in solid, ready to go, I think 10.5 to $11,000 is more than a fair, reasonable price for this caliber of vehicle, with the type of maintenance that I have done to this thing and the amount of mods and everything into it. I think that is well worth the money. So I want to at least get that 10 grand out of this car, and then that way I can put that towards another vehicle, and that would get me into another car. So yeah, guys, so if anybody is interested in buying this beast of a car here, you guys see in my videos, from front to back, this thing has been overhauled pretty much. I mean, everything has been replaced, and the maintenance is immaculate on this car. I mean, I've always done the best that I possibly can. Yeah, I mean, you get all this stuff. You get another set of winter tires as well that come with it. I have some other parts and stuff as well. But yeah, guys, this thing, this did its job for the time that I've had it, and I'm kind of over it, honestly. I want more of a reliable car. I've been really wanting to get a twin turbo car. So turbos are the future, guys. But yeah, superchargers are cool too. I like them, but they get too hot, especially on this car. It gets way too hot no matter what you do. Um, but yeah, guys, this thing is, you've seen them. It's been overhauled. I mean, superchargers rebuilt. Everything else all around this thing is brand new. All the sensors, all the parts, pumps, everything has been replaced, upgraded, all the water cooling system. I mean, you name it, it's got it at this point. But yeah, I don't want to drag this video too long, guys. But yeah, this is it. I'm still going to take you guys through some of the process here of taking the heads off. And yeah, just taking those off. I'll send those out, put in the ARP head studs, put some new gaskets on there, seal it up, put some new fresh coolant in here. Yeah, so I haven't, as soon as I pulled it in that one day, I have not touched this thing since, so it's going to be interesting. I probably should pull the battery off, the connectors off there too, to any like power drain or whatnot, which it doesn't have. But yeah, guys, this is it. This is my final decision. I want to sell the car at this point, after it's done, fixed up, whatnot. Can't have it with a blown head gasket going away. But yeah, after it's done, hit me up if anybody is interested in buying this car. Like I said, you know, 10.5, around 11,000 bucks is what I'm looking to get out of this, is what I need out of it, which it's more than well and worth it. So yeah, guys, just hit me up if you're interested. Give me a few weeks here to collect some funds to put into the car once again. So yeah, that's it for right now, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. No matter what, there's going to be a new car regardless on this channel. So I think it's going to be an awesome new vehicle to have on here and to get into. But yeah, guys, this is it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one.